What is going on, everyone? Anthony here, and welcome back to another video here on LTRE. And in this video, we are talking about State of Play. Is Resident Evil finally going to be shown at this State of Play? Well, apparently, there's going to be a State of Play on September 24th, and that is from VGC.news. Now, this has been making the rumblings. Some people said it was going to be this week. Some people said next week. So it looks like next week seems to be the target date for this State of Play. Now, I personally think that this State of Play is to sell the PlayStation 5 Pro a little more. Because in my opinion, and many of our opinions on the Game Complainer show that we talked about, the 9-minute presentation didn't really sell it for many fans. Because a lot of the backlash shows between the price and the lack of actual new stuff that they were showing us, right? So they already promised multiple Pro enhanced games that are going to be with this console that they're charging $699 for. But the only thing is that if we end up, doing the math, right? The pre-orders for this thing are going to be October 10th. So October 10th is going to be the worldwide pre-orders. September 26th is going to be the PS Direct pre-orders. So this is their last chance to really sell us the machine. And I think showing off some new stuff, it could be a GTA 6. It could be another Resident Evil title. It could be more stuff that we don't know. Now, I think a lot of this will be stuff that we know, right? Stuff that we've seen before, games that are now just pro-enhanced to try to sell it a little bit more. Now, of course, this isn't officially confirmed by Sony. Usually when they come out and actually announce it, it's only a couple days notice. But a lot of signs are pointing towards the 24th, which is a Tuesday, and that is typically when the events can happen. We've seen them happen on Tuesdays. We've seen them happen on Thursdays before. So it could always happen, but let's just keep our fingers crossed that we might see something of Resident Evil. It has been extremely quiet. We know they are working hard. Dead Rising is coming out tomorrow as of this recording, or right now as early access. Capcom already sent me the code, so I do have Dead Rising to play. So they are holding us fans over, especially with Monster Hunter coming out at the top of the year. But who knows if they might say, hey, by the way, to sell this Pro, we show stuff like the next Resident Evil. We show stuff like more of GTA 6, right? If they still have the marketing rights to Metal Gear Solid 3, they could show that for the PS5 Pro. Stuff that just kind of sweeten the deal because they really haven't made fans happy with their choices recently, and I think this would be a good chance for them to at least showcase that. And Capcom usually plays nice with Sony at these events, showcasing stuff. Now, Capcom can easily just wait for a Capcom-specific event or a Resident Evil event to make this happen. We'll see, but who knows? Every State of Play, everybody's been wondering, where is Resident Evil? And it has been pretty quiet on the RE front as of late. So who knows? But I think this makes sense for them to at least have a State of Play, even if Resident Evil isn't in the equation, because they really do have to sell this Pro more than what they have already, as far as like really giving it to the customer in a way where it's something they would want to buy. I mean, it's really expensive, and to justify that price, again, they really have to sweeten the deal a little bit, and this is their chance to do that before the pre-orders go up. So that's all the news we have for this video. I definitely want to hear from you guys if you think a State of Play will happen next week, and if it does happen and it's officially confirmed by Sony, I will make an event for this channel on Tuesday so you guys can watch it with us live, and we could see any kind of reactions, not even just for any RE stuff, but just in general to see how they're really going to sell this machine, and you'll get our genuine opinions as always. So fingers crossed for some RE stuff. It's definitely been dry as hell, so I think we're chomping at the bit for some new RE stuff. But even if there isn't RE stuff and they at least show us some new games or new gameplay we haven't seen yet, that will be a lot better than just showing a PS4 remaster or the same old Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, like the same stuff we've seen that's been out for a little while now. So fingers crossed. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and stay tuned for more LTRE content.